and sometimes there's distance between them. They always move to and from one another, but they will never lose touch because they keep praying to the one that brought them together. Now, as you begin your married life, hold close to you the words that you will speak to one another today. Life isn't always an easy road, as you both should know. Rely on your faith and in the promises that you'll make today to help you through those times. Ask God to grant you the gifts of caring and understanding in your life together, allowing that each may be to the other a source of strength in a time of need, a counselor in times of uncertainty, a comfort in times of sorrow, and a companion in all of your joys. Love is a mighty power, a great and complete good. Love alone lightens every burden and makes rough places smooth. It bears every hardship as though it were nothing, and renders all bitterness sweet and acceptable. Nothing is sweeter than love, nothing stronger, nothing higher, nothing wider, nothing more pleasant. There is nothing fuller or better in heaven or in earth, for love is born of God. Now, Heather and Justin, you're about to make promises to one another, and these vows are words representing your intentions. When two people pledge to love and care for one another in marriage, they create a spirit that is unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love, that which takes a lifetime to fulfill. We who are witnessing your marriage hope that despite the stresses inevitable in any life, your love and respect for one another and your trust and understanding of each other will increase your contentment and heighten your joy of living. So I ask you, Justin, will you have Heather to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the covenant of faith, hope, and love according to the intention of God for your lives? Will you listen to her deepest thoughts, be tender-hearted, kind, and wise in your daily care of her, and stand faithfully at her side in sickness and in health? Choosing her above all others, will you undertake to care for the well-being of her mind, and of her body, and of her spirit, for as long as you both shall live? And Heather, will you have Justin to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in the covenant of faith, hope, and love, according to the intention of God for your lives? Will you listen to his deepest thoughts, be tender-hearted, kind, and wise in your daily care of him, and stand faithfully at his side in sickness and in health? Choosing him above all others, will you undertake to care for the well-being of his mind, of his body, and of his spirit, for as long as you both shall live? Now I ask that God bless the rings that Justin and Heather will exchange as a symbol of their love and fidelity. Terry, can we have the ring? Justin, if you'll take Heather's ring, and repeating after me, if you'll place a ring on her finger. Heather, with this ring I thee wed, and with all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. Terry, you have the ring. Heather, if you'll take this ring and place it on Justin's finger, if you'll repeat after me. Justin, with this ring I thee wed, and with all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. May these rings be blessed as a symbol of this affectionate union. These two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever they go, may they always return to one another in their togetherness. May these two find in each other the love for which all men and women yearn. May they grow in understanding and in compassion. And may the home which they establish together be such a place of sanctuary that many will find there a friend. Now the Bible has given us what may be the world's best definition of what it means to love. I'd like to share with you a well-known passage from 1 Corinthians 13 and offer this as a model for you, this new life that you are creating here today. Love is patient and kind. It is never jealous. Love is never boastful or conceited. It is never rude or selfish. It does not take offense and is not resentful. Love takes no pleasure in other people's faults, but delights in the truth. It is always ready to excuse, to trust, and to hope. It is always ready to endure whatever may come, because true love does not come to an end. Now, love is the reason why this day was chosen by you both to begin your lives together. And love is the reason why you both will give with all of your heart for the good of the other. Love is the reason that together you'll become one. One in hope, one in believing in life, and one in sharing the coming years. Now today, Justin and Heather, you have chosen to braid 3 strands together in a single cord with the unity cross. Each strand has a significant meaning. The center strand represents God and His majesty. The outer strands represent Justin and his life, and Heather and her life. In braiding these strands together, Justin and Heather, you have demonstrated that their love is more than joining of 2 lives together. It is a unity with God as well. They have chosen to allow God to be the center of their marriage, woven into every aspect of it. As Ecclesiastes 4:9-12 reads, 2 are better than 1, because they have a good return for their work. If one falls down, his friend can help him up. But pity the man who falls and has no one to help him up. Also, if 2 lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, 2 can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken.
What we've got going here is more than love at first sight. This can last all our lives. What do I say when I can't find the words to describe just how I feel? And what do I say when you don't say a thing? Lord knows I try my best to give you.
Now before me stands Heather and Justin, who have joined their souls together in holy marriage. And in doing so, they have chosen to provide companionship, love, and support to one another during both the happy and difficult moments of their life and marriage. They have declared their perpetual love to one another before the witnesses assembled here, before Almighty God. They have also demonstrated their solemn love for one another by exchange of wedding rings, the joining of hands as they prepare to walk through this life together. Heather and Justin, from this day forward, your lives shall be woven in one design. Your perils and your joys will not be known apart. As you increase in love and understanding, may your joy stand victoriously against the storm of circumstance that beats impartially on all our doors. And from the rich encouragement of your affection, may you be inspired to open your doors to the needs that you perceive in the world. And in the embrace of mutual respect, may you each complete the unfinished pattern of your true selves. Let the passing of the days and the years deepen the love of your union and make it full of tenderness and grace. May you strive all the rest of your lives to meet this commitment to one another with the same love and devotion that you now possess. Now, since you have publicly promised to commit to one another for all of time, I call upon all gathered here to witness that according to the laws of the state of Texas, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Justin, you may kiss your bride.